What is going on, YouTube? And we are doing our first ever submission battle showcast. So shout out to M. Michael here for sending me these battles and allowing me to showcase them. Using the team of Primirina, Dragonite, Swampert, a very strong team by the looks of it. All lucky Pokemon, he said it was, so I'm excited to check these battles out. First matchup, an amazing lead, and honestly, they swap into a metagross and they catch the Meteor Mash on, oh my gosh, it's a Psychic. That's okay, it still doesn't KO, whereas Swampert can just load up on energy here. A little bit of almost a misplay on their end by not swapping into the Swampert right away, but you don't ever really see a metagross Psychic, so I mean, it was a good thought process trying to catch the Psychic or the Meteor Mash, but who knew that this metagross would be running a Psychic? So in comes a Garchomp. It is a Dragon Tail Garchomp at that, so honestly Primirina with a shield advantage should be able to take this game. And oh my gosh, the opponent makes another amazing catch here, and they swap right away into Primirina, and this should be pretty well game over because this is a Bite Tyranitar. Look at the bite damage. My gosh, absolutely dreadful. If you're the Primirina here, just definitely go for the Charm Down. There's no need to throw any move because you just charm all the way down, and that way they don't sneak a Dragon Tail through. So a good game, very well played to both trainers here. So hopping in to the next match here, if the opponent ever finds. As you see, the rankings almost to 2,000, so terrible lead here. Gonna swap right away into the Dragonite, and oh my gosh, hard counter city by a Sylveon, and they decided to build up some more energy. I'm guessing they tried to build up and they faked the Hurricane. They actually get a shield. That is amazing. Most trainers would just throw a move right away rather than trying to build up for the big nuke move. So good on this trainer here to be able to build up to that Hurricane and to threaten the Hurricane to get that shield. Honestly, that was an amazing play. So in comes a Primirina. They charm down the Sylveon. Back in comes a Metagross. You don't have Hydro Pump here, so that would really hurt the Metagross. My gosh, it's another Psychic Metagross. Who would have guessed that? Like, that's insane. So if you had Hydro Pump, maybe that would be a better play for the Metagross there. They no shield that. And I'm just wondering, do you save a shield for Primirina? Nope. Gonna shield this one up. Go for your next Hydro Cannon. Loses the CMP tie. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that sucks a lot. And now this Swampert is gonna be able to get a Hydro Cannon off. The opponent still has a shield up, so this is looking like a good game. Just got hard countered and could not return from the back of it. So Metagross is able to bullet punch down. So good game to both trainers as well. Yeah. So hopping into the third matchup, 5 matches here. This trainer said he went on a 15-0 run with his team, so that is absolutely stellar, amazing. Great job for this trainer here. Just an amazing lead here. Dragonite into Primirina. You love to see it, and they're staying in. In comes a Metagross. Then the trainer learned from the first game around. Do you shield this? No, you can take one. And they have the Meteor Mash this time, but the Meteor Mash does almost as much as the Psychic. That is insane. My gosh, the Metagross actually ends up shielding, hoping they can take switch. A little bit of lag there, not really too sure what happened. But now you got a Mirror Shields back. Next Meteor Mash comes in, and you are at the double Hydro Cannon again. The opponent calls this, you might have to go down 2 shields, but they do not. I don't even think this Hydro Cannon KOs, so maybe you should have just went for the full Earthquake send. You could have probably outpaced to the next Meteor Mash, but just wanted to get that damage. Oh my, interesting, let's let go, and it's a Gyarados in the back. Oh, this Primirina is gonna go on an absolute tear. Whatever move Gyarados has, it cannot affect Primirina whatsoever. The opponent is pretty well screwed at this point, because now you can just charm down this Dragonite too. Even if it gets to a Dragon Claw, you shield this up, and then you just charm all the way down. Because these Dragon Breaths do not do anything. Oh, you get to the Moonblast to go. This is gonna be taking out that Dragonite left, right. Good night. Sending it strong. Good game. Very well played. That is what you call a hard counter city. Well, you didn't even have to bring the Dragonite in. All right, hopping into the next matchup here. We have another great lead, and oh my gosh, in comes Excadrill. And this is another example of why you should be swapping in Swampert right away, because you can take a drill run, whereas Excadrill cannot take a Hydro Cannon. So you're gonna take a drill run here, throw the Hydro right away. Maybe you could have built up maybe 1 or 2 more one shots, get a little bit extra energy, and then you outpace the next one, because it's 4 mud shots to the next one, whereas it's 5 and 5 for the drill runs. And this trainer really wants to win switch advantage here, so do you shield this? Yeah, you're gonna shield this. Keep switch. And comes a Mamoswine, and this Hydro Cannon is gonna be eating this thing alive. Can you get to another one though? Yes, you can. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. Left, right. Good night, Mamoswine. Back in comes the Excadrill. Just fall short of it. And do you bring in the Dragonite here? Yep, that's exactly what I would do. I'd bring in the Dragonite, take the Rock Slide. Hopefully they catch the Drill Run. The opponent blind throws a Drill Run, and from here you can just take a Rock Slide, farm down, throw a Dragon Claw at the Garchomp, and call that a day. Getting to the Dragon Claw, and then from here you should just be swapping right away into Primirina, charming all the way down. This trainer has it in the bag. GG's. Oh, one last move to go. Don't worry, we have a shield. Sand Tomb, that probably wouldn't even KO'd. GG's to the both trainers there. Michael putting on a clinic here. Look at the names. I'm Hot, Pablo, and Swampert. Yeah, Pablo, these nuts. Loving the names. Loving the names. All right, so hopping in, I do believe this is the final matchup here. So we have Primirina into Florges. Now this is the better of the double charmer matchups, because Florges only has Fairy Wind, whereas you are doing more damage with the charms, but they get to the moves really fast. They fall for the bait here, and you know what? They're not gonna fall again, so that always sucks, getting baited by a Disarming Voice. And I wonder if this is just another Disarming Voice. It is. My gosh, a double charm. Oh man, that hurts. You get shields here with Swampert. No, you don't even get a shield. Oh my gosh. Okay. From here, you just gotta go straight Hydro Cannon, see if you can at least get a shield or get some damage off. But yeah, this is not looking good whatsoever. What do? You have to bring back the Primirina. You have to shield this up. Do you shield this up? Yep. Oh, correctly shields the Moonblast. And saves the Moonblast. Banks it for later. Able to farm down the Florges. What is in the back? It's an Incineroar. What? Oh my gosh. And honestly, you just needed to throw the superpower, get that last shield, because you had a freaking Moonblast locked and loaded, ready to go to take care of the Incineroar. Baits with the Dragon Claw, the savage man you are, Michael. Oh my gosh. Superpower going to be one-shotting this Incineroar. Good night, Incineroar. And that is going to be a beautiful 4-1 victory here. Very well played games by Michael here. Yeah, very well. Very good games played. So if anybody has any more battles they'd like to submit and for me to shoutcast them, feel free to do so. There is a description in the, or a link in the description down below. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'd like to do this more often. So if you guys are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you guys want to see anything in the future. And like always, I will see everybody in the next video.